I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You ever seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot break their armor first? Where did they come from? We didn't even see them, they were just there. Hakan goes to Wagner, lies face down. Aside from a swimming pool of blood. Wagner's dead. Oh, that sucks. Where did that thing come from? Shh, stay close. I think it saw us. No, I'll be fine. The dredge attacked your cart and your yacht's bolted. It spilled most of our supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance that direction. All the food that's last we're gonna get before winter. What do we do? Don't run, let me think. like calms the ox and you frantically toss supplies back in the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The closest figures slowly recede into the distance. Represent food and other goods. To keep everyone alive on the road, when supplies are gone, people start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on travel display on the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as a few items.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Hunt Master? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge everywhere! Dredge, how did they get through? Greyhorn must have broken through the fort. Fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it. They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. I returns one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Egil, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. Oh wait, I want to help. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids? It's a bit dramatic. Shields up. We just hold them off until everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention from the houses atop nearby hill. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in numbers. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's bad sign. I think she can have it. I guess I'll just do this again. Oh no. What a jerk. almost die. Kind of jammed up here. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong guy, shit. No, actually. I don't want this kind of do this. Oh, Rook was injured. What is the difficulty? It says normal. That's fine. Looking over his shoulder. We're going back, then adds Brooke. I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. As you turn your head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. Cyan looms over a lead. Its face an expressionless, stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems slow as it pulls back an enormous mace. As though second nature, you knock an arrow. A lead is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches, I'm just gonna shoot. Let go. A second passes like an eternity, and that lead is dead. It recoils and turns upon Alette again. Ega rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them, catching the mace on his shield, and returns the favor, crushing the dredge head with his shield. When the dust settles, you can see everyone is alright. Let's get out of here, says Ivor as he goes to check the last few houses nearby. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors. Meet in front of the hall. I'm inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you they really stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children, then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trembling corpses in their wake. There is no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders, I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for our lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. So I get 2 points available. Okay, so do this. Oh, you know, I should put one in her ability. Damn it. Well, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Brr. Oh, what's in the market? Rick, thank the gods you made it. Grey Hall is an utter din, fitted as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge miling around, ransacking houses? His wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. He looks years older. I imagine us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go if the Dredge are coming down from the north? Frostborough to the west, it's close and it has walls. I intend to fleece Skorg in one push, nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostborough. I don't really think setting the town on fire would really do much, since they're just monsters. They're not gonna like live here. I would kind of like to know about this because they can use that. Do we have to? We'd be leaving behind everything but the supplies we brought, Rook. On the other hand, Frostborough is at least a week's away. I'm not sure we've got that much food. We'll be cutting it close. If we saddled with heavy carts, it's almost impossible to outpace the Dredge. I don't know. I kind of agree with Ivor about the carrying the food, so I'm just gonna. I'll join him. As for advice, just ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Nope. And I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From training, she's given a let. You've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're ready, when you're clear.